wanna dance. You made it tingle, baby. La-di-do.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It is 40. It is very early in the morning here. It's like 5:40 right before work. But we do have some amazing news. Oh man, oh girl. Excuse me. Ugh. So here we are logging in, and then we get some good news. It's not Orlando or anything, but it's still good news. So first and foremost, if you haven't checked out my video yesterday, Furion and Maria were going to be awakened, and I made prediction that I believe that the next banner is going to be pretty much Final Fantasy 2. That's what I was thinking. So then we have maintenance, which is going to be happening Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning. So that's great. So when you wake up Thursday morning, bam, you're gonna get Chambers of Crystals. Yeah. Whatever. Like why? I don't know. Unless you need them, I don't know why you would need this. This is kind of like meh. But anyways, the bread and butter here. A new event. Look at that. It's a new exploration event, boys and girls. It's called Final Fantasy 2, the Dreadnought. The event limited equipment and 6-star materials. Alright, baby girl, that's what I'm talking about. In a faraway land, peace is set to come to an end. The Emperor of Plamecia has summoned monsters to aid him in his plan to conquer the world. Oh no. A group of young warriors have joined the rebel army in their fight against those in power. Rain and his friends are now to witness their attempt to infiltrate and destroy the Empire's machine of destruction, the Dreadnought. The man put in charge of the Dreadnought, the black armored clad, confident of the Emperor, seems to have some connection to the young warriors. How will Rain handle the flood of complex emotions that present themselves during the intense battle? He sounds like a big B. Anyways, now begins the story of these young warriors. So this is the Dreadnought event. It looks pretty cool. So again, this isn't going to be a very long video. I'm not going to go into the units particularly till maybe later when I come back from work. But I just wanted to kind of have this out there as soon as possible. Just in news from the future. I mean, from the now. But anyway, so it is an exploration style event where you're going to be able to explore things, and for completing each of things, you're going to get some rewards. And I'm assuming in the explorations there are going to be some other items that we can get, but again, we don't really know anything based on what they've showed us. In the meantime, completing the beginner exploration, you will get one rare summoning ticket, which is what's expected. We know that, but they normally do stuff like that. It's always a summoning ticket for the first event. Then for intermediate exploration, you got the Ruby Breastplate, which is just a solid out 36 defense armor. That's chainmail or mail or whatever. So I mean, like, yeah, okay, whatever, 36 defense, not that bad. For completing advanced exploration, you get Orculum. I'm terrible at pronouncing that. That's too bad. That's what I'm going to call it. We're just going to call it the Golden Dagger. This Golden Dagger gives you attack 42 and it gives you Aquan Killer. I think that's pretty good. We don't really have a lot of weapons with Aquan Killer on it, so having that is going to be a benefit, just so that we do have something that covers it in the weapon base for that. So that's pretty good. I think this is a good weapon. 42 attack is, it's okay. It's not the best, because we have other daggers like, Ling's TM dagger. But then again, you hear me say this fairly often, is that, we can't really compare TM rewards in comparison to rewards you can get for free by either completing a quest, finding it in an exploration event, or getting it from an event. Free items are free, and there can never be compared TMs. We can make a comparison to them, saying like, how far of a difference is it? Because that's going to give us the base of saying, oh, this is how far free-to-play players are away from like a pay-to-win player, right? So in comparison to this, like 42 to 85 is pretty dramatic. But whether you're free to play or pay to win or whatever you want to call yourself, Aquan Killer, hell yeah, baby girl, you can always win with that. Don't ever think that, oh no, this is not going to be good. You should pick this up. You should definitely hold on to that. Don't throw that away. Next, for completing the completing the pro exploration, you get the Gigantax. It's a giant axe that you will get. Gives you attack 76, hit points 15%. That's actually not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Gives you a big solid boost of life, and then it gives you some damage. So we do get the Giga's axe right now, which is 85. But again, this one gives you hit points, which is pretty good. So putting in something on like Furion, you can get him a little bit more tanky and stuff. So so that's pretty good. And then finally, they're bringing this back again. We get a 5-star Trust Moogle, which is going to give you 10% for completing the Elite Exploration. So it is an exploration, so I'm wondering what they're going to do. Is it like a chain of bosses or whatever? How is it going to happen? If it's just a completion, just to finish it, then, you know, we're going to see. But as we know, progressively, this is going to get more difficult. And tomorrow morning, when you guys wake up, more than likely, I will probably have a video on it. Because, again, I'm up pretty early, around 5 a.m. So I will probably have a video on that, letting you guys know. Probably completing most of these. Since they are explorations, I'm actually going to do individual videos for beginner, intermediate, advanced, pro. So there'll be individual things to help you figure out everything out as well. So if you want to see how I do it, you're more than welcome to come drop by and take a look. Word. So it says here, enlist the help of the Emperor and other memorable characters from Final Fantasy III. That's right. You can get Guy, Emperor, Leon, and our baby girl, Firion. So Firion, he looks really good. So that brings us to the next part here. Featured summons. Final Fantasy II. Ah, man. So, we got a new banner. How do I feel about it, you're wondering? Well, I really don't know what to tell you about this. So let's look at the units and you'll have an understanding of what it is. So this is going to start on February 17th, which is, wait, what? Oh, so because the whole event starts. So Thursday is the thing. That's right, I lied. Friday morning is when I'm going to give you everything, because this comes out at the same time as the event. Did I lie about that? I think I lied. Yeah, sorry, it starts on Friday. I don't know why I'm saying Thursday morning when you wake up. No, Friday. It's only 1 week long. It's one week? 22? No, it's 2 weeks long. 2 week long event. Alright. Damn it, 40. Get your shit together. Alright, so now, so Friday morning we're going to get this boost of characters. So the first character we're going to get is Emperor. His job? Emperor. Very creative, I know. Lots of hit points, strong magic, strong MP. He's built to being a very strong caster, just based off of his stats. He's got a very, 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 hang on, wait for it, very good TM for mages. It's definitely the best, definitely the best caster item that we have in the game right now. 129 magic. Are you kidding? Are you serious? That's insane. Plus you get a hit points boost. This is intense. So 129 magic and 10% hit points, which is really good to have on any caster, a little bit more life so that they don't just flop over and die. This is very good. So what it says is a powerful ruler capable of using dual black magic. He is capable of learning Subdue, which reduces spirit for all enemies while boosting his own, and Control, which reduces spirit for everyone except himself while boosting his own magic. Not bad. So he's like, he debuffs the whole team. Oh, he debuffs the whole enemies, like everybody, and he'll buff himself up, which is kind of cool. You get a double effect, but it's only to himself. Okay, which is good and bad. He's the big kahuna of the banner, which means you gotta get him in a rainbow crystal, and then you go up to a 6-star. Overall, he looks pretty good. Like I said, I'll be making a video later on kind of talking about the characters in depth to kind of separate them, because it is early in the morning and don't really have time to sit down and do the whole thing right now. Next is our baby girl Firion, coming at a 3-star. So if you do pulls on this banner, you're going to definitely see more of him. He's a good character, I think. For a lot of you, he might actually be the godsend you're waiting for, because this, even at 5-star and the 5-star, he's pretty powerful. When he gets a 6-star and you get him maxed out to 6-star, there's videos out there of Firion beating some bosses on his own with his leech life ability or his drain life ability. So when this does happen, I'm probably gonna max him out, and then what we're gonna do is probably do some of these events just with him alone, but obviously he'll be geared a little bit better because these other guys are doing it with just pretty much basic gear. So to show you the capabilities of what he can do. So he's got solid hit points, average or up to par attack, defense, and MP, and Spirit of Magic is okay. Stress Mastery is equipped heavy armor. He is a warrior, and it says here, a warrior capable of learning numerous killer skills to destroy his enemies. His final attack, Finn Breer, is able to ignore his opponent's defense. He is also a unique character that can equip all types of weapons and gain various benefits. We already know that. Depending on the weapon he equips due to his skills, greater supporter, wow. It is early. Due to his skills, great supporter, multi-shooter, heavy breaker, and sword master. Those are the bonuses he gets. Those are his passive abilities. Cool. I gotta wake up. I gotta go take boiling acid and pour it on my face to wake up. Or warm water. Maybe warm water is better. Okay, next guy. Next guy here is a, I don't know why they ordered it that way. I guess because you can go to 6-star. Okay, next one here is a 4-star base, which is the golden crystal. You're looking at getting the next one, which is Leon. He's a fell knight, kind of like a dark knight. His hit points is really weak. His attack is very crap, and his defense is very crap. The reason why I'm saying is that when I think of Dark Knight or Fell Knight, I think of a character that can hit like a truck. Kind of disappointed here. Alright, as far as his base stats, his TM is Dark Knight Soul. It boosts attack when equipped with a sword or heavy armor. So his TM is okay. It's probably going to have some good uses later on. I think it's probably going to be a boost of like 30% to 50%. So we'll see once the update comes around, so we'll talk about that more in detail afterwards. But yeah, the TM is not, it's okay. The only thing is it's whether it's sword or heavy armor. So if you're wearing sword and a heavy armor, do you get double the bonus? Probably not, based because of they're using ore. So you'll get the boost only once. So boost attack when equipped with a sword. If this is a 50% boost, this might be worth getting it because it becomes kind of like blade mastery for anybody. You put it on, you get boost for your swords. It's like a sword mastery. So I think this is going to be interesting. I'm going to end up doing some pulls, and I'm hoping I get at least one of him because I think this might be a catch. But anyways, we'll go over that tomorrow after the patch or after the maintenance when the data mining comes out. So it says here, a Black Knight capable of learning dark elemental abilities such as Maverick, which deals damage to one enemy while boosting his own attack, which is a Dark Knight ability. He has a bounty of other attack specialized abilities including Phantom, which deals damage twice to all enemies, and Battle Prep, which boosts attack and defense when equipped with a sword. So he has Sword Mastery, so hopefully this is like a big boost. If this is a big boost, he might have a potential to being able to do some interesting damage. But his deals twice to all enemies. I guess if you're dual equipped, does it mean he does damage 4 times? We'll have to see. This character is very interesting. His base stats, when you look at him, he's kind of I don't know, but we'll see. And the last guy here, very creative name. Yeah, hit points again, nothing to whack a stick at. Attack, meh. Defense, meh. Everything else is meh. His job is warrior. He's a 3-star base, so we're gonna be seeing plenty of Guy and plenty of Furion in this banner. His TM is called Hill Digger. Boosts hit points by 30% and attack by 10%. So you're getting, I believe, the guy from Final Fantasy IX that has the claw, the monk, the Armanaut or Argonaut. I can't remember what his name is. But anyways, you're getting his TM plus a bonus of attack 10%. This TM is personally, I think, amazing. It's combining 2 TMs together. I know that a lot of people out there will argue, but well, you already have attack 10%. You already have hit points 30%. It doesn't matter. Like if you put attack 10% and life 30%, you take up 2 material or 2 TM slots. Like think about it. Any ability that will combine 2 TMs together is automatically way better. Okay, so in my personal opinion, this TM is amazing. You will get the hit points boost and the attack boost. This makes the other TM irrelevant. Because why would you do that to yourself? If you're gonna farm something, might as well farm Guy's TM because it's better, right? For 1 slot, you will get the hit points and the attack. So if you're ever planning on getting the other guy's TM, don't. If you do get Guy, which I'm expecting you will, because he's a 3-star, you're gonna be farming this guy's TM. So I think this is having a trash unit that I don't think he's going to be a very good unit. Having a good TM on this banner for a 3-star is going to be very, very acceptable for this banner. And I will definitely be doing some pulls on it, as I always do. So it says here, a kind-hearted, powerful fighter who wields an unstoppable axe. He is strong at taking damage with abilities like Latent Potential, which boosts his attack and defense with his when his hit point falls below a certain point. And Nature's Protection, which curses any status ailment he is afflicted with. Cures any status ailments he afflicts with, and is even capable of smashing through enemies with full break. So he's a full break unit. So for new players, this is definitely a good catch. He seems to be self-sustainable, so he can, boost his own defense and heal himself, which is pretty good. Plus, he's a full break unit, so that's fantastic. Fantastic news for those characters. So overall, the banner, if you're free to play, I don't know if you should be wasting a lot of effort on this banner. I would definitely pull at least maybe, you know, the daily pulls. If you have some extra tickets, you could pull it. None of these characters here are groundbreaking. Their TMs are pretty good. Like best in slot right now, like his TM is meh. His TM is pretty good, depending on the percentages, so we'll have to brush up on that. His TM is actually better of the team that we already have, so I think it's probably the best one you can get, probably for like a tank damage dealer, maybe, if you're looking to do it, or even a damage dealer that you want to have more hit points, so it's capable, right? So I mean, like it's a good 3-star TM, so all the TMs are really good. Should you go ham on it? I don't think so. I don't think you should go ham on it. I won't go ham on it. I'll probably just do my base summoning, which is normally like 10 tickets and then 111 pull, and then we're gonna call it a day. Right? As long as I get this guy, I think I'll be pretty happy. I would really like this guy because of his thing, but he is not an exclusive character, which means you're gonna get him sooner or later out of a rainbow crystal, right? So whatever. All right, cool. So be expecting to see some content on that early Friday morning, and then I'll make another video tomorrow once we get the data mine to see exactly what's going on with those characters. Okay, so if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Don't hesitate to hit that like button if you liked it, right? It only takes 2 seconds. You can help a brother out at 6 a.m. almost 6 a.m. in the morning, please. Anyway, cool. So stick around tomorrow. You will see the remainder of us breaking down how the characters look. Plus, I'll open it up kind of like I did with the other banner, where we'll look at what they have in JP already if they don't have any data mine information, so we can at least have an idea of what's going on, and then I'll give you my input on what I think about the characters as well. But I will be testing out Furion once he comes out. More than likely, we'll have a video just on him, because I think he's kind of like a meta-changing type of character because of how you can build them. But yeah, I'll show you that afterwards. All right, cool. Thanks so much for sticking around. This is Vorty, and I'm out of here. Have a good day. Peace. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye.